You wake up, but it feels like you haven't returned. Your body moves, but your soul stayed somewhere between the pillow and yesterday. The alarm rings, you get up, breathe, and you don't even notice that you've already started the day running away from yourself. Running away from your thoughts. Running away from the silence. Running away from the life you've built for yourself. Have you ever stopped to think that maybe this exhaustion you feel isn't just physical? Maybe it's emotional, spiritual. Maybe it's the weight of waking up every day without a real reason. Living a routine where everything is urgent except you. You wake up and immediately grab your phone. Notifications, demands, bills, comparison. You haven't even breathed properly, and you already feel inadequate. Your mind starts racing. I need to do this. I can't forget that. What if I fail again? And just like that, without even realizing it, you're already in the same invisible prison as yesterday. What's the name of this prison? Autopilot. You don't live. You just repeat. Wake up, work, eat anything, try to sleep, and wake up again. All in a cycle that slowly burns you out, like a candle that only burns halfway. And the cruelest part is that no one notices. You smile in the right places, say everything's fine, post a smiling photo, but inside, it's like something is always missing. A silent hole, a lack of meaning that haunts you even in the mirror. And you know what's even scarier? You've gotten used to it. You've gotten used to living tired, dissatisfied, distant from yourself. You've gotten used to starting your days with a tight chest and calling that normal. But it's not normal. It's not normal to wake up and already want to go back to bed. It's not normal to live hoping for Friday to arrive, as if only 2 days of the week are worth living for. It's not normal to need distractions all the time to avoid hearing what your soul is screaming. There's something inside trying to call you, something that's tired of being ignored. And no, it's not just motivation that's missing. It's real purpose. It's connection with yourself. It's presence. Have you ever noticed how the first thought of the day shapes everything that comes after? If you wake up thinking about what's missing, what didn't work, what you lack, you carry that weight on your back all day. Now, imagine if the first thought was different. Not of internal pressure, not of fear, but of gratitude. And I'm not talking about Instagram gratitude with a cute caption and a filter. I'm talking about real gratitude, carved into the soul. The kind that says, even with all this, I'm still here. I still can. But hold on. We'll get there. Before we do, you need to understand why you're so far from that today. And why it's okay to feel this way. Because it's not weakness. It's excess. Excess of pressure, noise, demands, and a lack of you with yourself. Maybe the only thing missing in your morning is remembering that you're still alive. The word gratitude has become a WhatsApp sticker, an empty caption hashtag, a mantra repeated without presence, just for show. And maybe that's why you turn your nose up when you hear it. How can I be grateful when my life's a mess? How can I feel gratitude when I'm suffocating? But let me tell you something. Real gratitude doesn't come when everything is fine. It comes when nothing seems to be. It's not a surface layer. It's inner resilience. It's you in the middle of the storm saying, I won't let the pain blind me completely. I won't let scarcity take over my vision. No, that's not ignoring reality. It's choosing where you anchor your consciousness. Because where you place your attention when you wake up is what will grow inside you. If you wake up and only see problems, debts, comparisons, demands, your brain starts the day in survival mode. It triggers the threat system. Your cortisol rises. Your heart races. You're in fight or flight mode without even getting out of bed. Now imagine the opposite. You wake up, close your eyes for 30 more seconds, and think, I have another day. I breathe. I am alive. There are people who didn't get this chance today. This simple change changes everything. There's a story I'll never forget. A friend who lost his job, his marriage, and his house in the same year. He sank. Had nights where he slept in his car. No money, no direction, no one. But every day he wrote down 3 things he was grateful for. Even if they were small. I have both my arms. It didn't rain today. I got to eat something warm. You might laugh at this. But that's what kept his mind sane. That's what kept him from falling into the madness of toxic self-pity. Because when everything around you collapses, gratitude is the invisible thread that anchors you to hope. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying it's possible. Gratitude isn't the magical solution. It's the shift in perspective that opens space for solutions. It changes how you see what you have, and that changes how you deal with what's missing. It's like it's telling your mind, hey, look again. There's more good here than you think. And the mind, obedient, starts to find it. It's science. It's practice. It's training. But before anything, it's a choice. In the beginning, it feels silly. You wake up and try to give thanks. But your mind resists. Thanks for what, exactly? It's quick, sarcastic, mocking. It already pulls up the list of everything missing. You try again. Think of something simple. I'm thankful I slept in a bed. But here comes the inner voice. Big deal. Some people sleep in 5-star hotels. And then you realize, it's not the habit that's hard. It's confronting your own mentality. This addiction to scarcity. This tendency to belittle what you already have. But you insist. The next day, you wake up and try again. Thankful for your breath. For the body that still works. For the hot coffee waiting for you. For someone who sent you a simple but sincere message. And little by little, something changes. Not outside, but inside. You start noticing things that used to go unnoticed. The light coming through the window. The silence in certain moments. The way a stranger smiles on the street. The taste of food when you eat present. Gratitude sharpens your senses. It brings you back to yourself. And with that, the day no longer starts so gray. The chaos is still out there, yes. But you start to find a point of peace in the middle of the storm. It's subtle, almost imperceptible, but real. And the most amazing part, you didn't need to move houses, jobs, or cities. You just changed the place from which you look. Because when gratitude enters, your gaze expands. You start to see abundance where you once only saw lack. And that changes your choices, your mood, the way you speak to others, the way you speak to yourself. Maybe for the first time in a long time, you feel truly alive as soon as you wake up. And then gratitude stops being a struggle and becomes a shelter, an anchor, a silent reminder. Even if everything is confusing, I still have reasons not to give up. Over time, something almost imperceptible starts to happen. You stop reacting with so much anger. That rude message at work still bothers you, but you no longer explode inside. You start listening more, speaking less, judging less, comparing less. Your mind, that once dragged you into everything that was missing, starts showing you what's present. And the most curious thing, life hasn't changed that much outside. But inside you, everything feels more breathable. Gratitude gives you something rare these days. Presence. You start noticing when you're speeding up too much, when you're running away, when you're sabotaging yourself. It gives you clarity. And with clarity comes choice. You start to realize you can respond differently. You don't have to repeat the same patterns. You don't have to live on autopilot anymore. And then, without major revolutions, you start making new decisions. You decide to leave that friendship that was draining you. You decide to take better care of your body. You decide to sleep earlier. Speak more truthfully. Listen to yourself with more compassion. Not because someone forced you, but because, for the first time in a long time, you feel like you deserve something better. And when you feel that, you begin to act differently. You start standing taller, looking people in the eye, not accepting emotional crumbs, not wanting to fill the void with noise. And this internal movement is irreversible. It's like a new frequency has entered your system, and your life, your mornings, the way you breathe, the way you think, is all transformed. Did this video resonate with you? If you found value in it, don't forget to like and share with someone who might need it. Comment below and let us know your thoughts. We love hearing from you. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.